Crazy Crab in the house, and I am going to try some more tactics to warm up before I play a game. So let's knock out some more, bring up that tactic rating a little bit. Maybe you can get over 1,000. Maybe it's at 983 right now. So let's knock it out the park. Here we go. One, two, three. Okay, okay, okay. We are white. Looks like material is even. Maybe no. Yeah, it's completely even right now. He comes down here. Develops bishop, attacks my knight, threatens to take, jack up my pawn structure. What do we got here? This bishop looks good, attacking this pawn here. What do we have here? What do we have? What is the tactic? Any black rank issues? I don't see that. What is awkward here? Obviously, if we were to take this pawn, we'd be attacking this bishop, but he could take back a couple different ways. H3 is always something to look at in a position like this, but he could just take back. I mean, I'm not seeing anything there. What about this move here? Check here, takes. What's the follow-up? Check again here. I was going to say check here, but again, you can take a couple different ways. So bishop f7 check is the first thing I'm looking at. King takes. Could do a check here. He cannot approach because of this bishop. He cannot approach the rook. Um, but he can just go back where he was. Yeah, I'm not seeing exactly what to do then, other than grabbing more pawns. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. So we got a toughie to start things off here. And if I got to sit here all day and start fast forwarding these videos, I will do that. But I'm not going to just make a random move. I got to find something here. Okay, let's look at rook takes knight. Does nothing. Takes. Oh, he can't take. He's pinned. That's it. Rook takes knight because of the pin. That's a shame. All right, let's do it. Okay, so we got to think a little further now. Recapturing here is actually fine because he still can't take there. And there's no checks or anything. I think I'm winning, so I'm going to take it. I don't see any other ideas. Check here, takes. I'm going to take back. Solved. Yeah, no one measly point. Yeah, that one I should have got. Look at it, 772. That's so sad. That is so sad. It took me 2 minutes and 39 seconds because I don't see the pin. I mean, it was a tough one just to jump out me as the first one. So, okay, 1 point. Here we go. Looked like that was a pawn that he grabbed of mine. Not exactly sure. Looked like a pawn. So I got a queen, I got two rooks, I got a knight, and he has the same. 6 pawns versus 6 pawns. Everything is equal. Would love to take the rook. And he obviously takes back with the queen. Not much from there. Is there any back rank possibilities here? My bishop is, I mean, my rook is pretty stupid here in the corner. By the way, I'm attacking this knight. That has to be something there. So what is his idea? Why can't I take this? I mean, if I take here first and then queen takes and I take here, am I not doing pretty well? Is the key don't take this right away, take this first? Because if I take this right away, obviously he takes here. Is it that simple? He's looking for it. I mean, he can't make that check. That was an interesting move. Why would he even take, what was the purpose of taking this pawn here? What is his idea? If I take here, what is his idea? This is an awfully weird puzzle because this move doesn't make sense to me. His knight is being attacked. Okay, I'm about to promote, but he's got it all taken care of here. Yes, I did have a rook here and a pawn here. So he decides to take here, knowing that if I take and trade, does he think he's fine? Trade, trade, take. This pawn becomes pretty advanced, but I got a pawn here. I don't understand this. I don't see anything else. Knight, rook moves. I don't see myself trapping the knight. Okay, well, let's just do it. No checks. Let's do it. Okay, and then the idea was just take the knight. Does he have something crazy? I mean, you feel like you got to take the knight. This is really interesting. I'm going to look at the comments if this is correct. Because it just seemed too simple. Solved. 633. Maybe I'm just overthinking things because that was really weird. So simple I didn't see it. Our rook was hanging. If we didn't move it, it would get captured, losing us material. By capturing and attacking the queen with one move, they're compelled to recapture, allowing us to trade rooks, go up a knight. Well, I mean, yeah, it was that simple. It was that simple. Well, I'm definitely not going to get to 1,000 at this pace. 2 minutes 29 seconds, again, about the same time as the first one. Very sad and very pathetic, but this one just looked too easy, but it was easy, 633. So keep that in mind. Going forward, things could be ridiculously easy. He just took my rook. He just took my rook. That is so rude. And in this position, I'm looking for some kind of a mate here. Uh, wow. Okay, this is a position I got to be careful now. He has some checks here. That's C8 and A8 he can utilize. I don't have too many attractive checks. Let's just take a look at, just for fun, Queen H2 check. King doesn't have to take, but he probably would take. Promote. He's got so much there. Wow, this is actually not the easiest of puzzles. Queen takes F3. What am I threatening? I'm not threatening anything. I'm not threatening anything. Yeah, this is a position I could see myself in a game just having not the slightest clue what to do. I really don't have the slightest clue what to do. How do I make room here? Queen takes H2. Uh, Obviously, if he moves, it's just I must be just winning. But this move does threaten my rook, by the way. If he does put in this check, I got to move and I lose my rook. So this is not exactly the easiest thing to deal with. So again, queen takes check, king takes. Yep, I'm missing something. I'm missing something here. Queen takes here, check, moves, queen takes. Is there a mate? Is that mate? That would be no, because of this rook. Oh, what about right here? How do I miss this move? Queen d4 check is mate. That is mate. Oh my gosh. Is not yet mate. That is sad. I should have taken my time on that move just to make sure solved. What, I get 1 point again? Oh my gosh. Too many. I don't know what is, that's why I do these. This is like a warm up. About to play some games. That is so sad. That is just sad. You get frustrated, but to take that long to see that move, I've gotten 3 measly points. All right, let's move on. Okay, again, 2 rooks, 1 piece, 1 minor piece, 5 pawns. We're up a pawn here. Got this nice little pawn here. Is looking good. He's threatening a check right here, but I'm not too worried about it. Rook check here. Can pick up a pawn. He's got a few places he can go. Okay, so that's the first move I like. Anything better? So when you find a good move, find a better move is the expression. The thing about Rook D2 check, King just goes back. Yeah, I mean it's nice to win a pawn here. I probably don't want to deal with this check, but I could just King G7 and I'm fine. I don't see anything better than Rook D2 check offhand. These pawns can't move, so that's not a thought. This pawn can't move. This pawn can come here and play H5, allowing this check. He's going to be running out of places to go though if he makes this check and I play. Let's just say for instance H5, knight H6 check, King G7 attacking the knight. Where does the knight go from there? He goes nowhere. He doesn't have any safe squares. So he can't make that check. He can move over here. So it's not like he has to put in a check here. He can just move over here or even H2 if he wants. So maybe that's not the move. But after that, then I can play G4. But I'm thinking of moves almost like a normal game here. And not so much like I'm trying to finish this guy off. Rook takes F3 check. Pawn takes. Nothing there. I wonder if this is the move. He can block, by the way. I just realized he can just block. So I don't necessarily even win a pawn with this check. Dag nabbit, man. I'm really struggling. Bishop E4 is a move. He can't take. But I'm allowing some checks and things like that. Oh my gosh, what is happening today? Oh, takes. Same like the first freaking puzzle. Take. Take the freaking knight. Oh my gosh. What is my problem? Well, at least this one's rated higher, 1344. And I got 3 points on it. Again, over 2 minutes. Unbelievable. Gives me a freaking headache. Same situation. See these forks. That knight is hanging. And I don't see it. Oh, you should see that right away. That should be a bam. Oh my goodness. Well, it's going to take a miracle to get to 1,000 for this rip. At least we're moving up. I mean, very slowly, but it's all about getting them right. I'm going to glance at the comments here for that one. Calculated move too fast. I see rook pins like this in blitz game all the time. Yeah, that happens, but you have to see it. Yeah. Well, let's try one more. Let's try to get this one right. Okie dokie. What are we going for? A checkmate here. I got a glance at the material. Looks like he's up the exchange and a pawn. No, I'm up. I have an extra pawn, but he's up in exchange. I always like to check the material. This is a solid looking check. It's almost mate, but he blocks. Actually, I'm attacked. So this is the move. This is mate right here. Nope, it's not because he can come down here. I was going to say this is mate. It's not. He can come down here, which he will do. And then what's the follow-up? Check here, winning the queen. I mean, that can't be bad. I don't know if that's the answer. Check, king over here. Check, picks up the queen. We're going to go for that. Am I seeing anything better? Not offhand. Please be solved. Yes. Only got 2 points. 56 seconds. I got 2 measly freaking points because it's only 688. Target time 18 seconds. I mean, really pisses me off because it's really hard to get something that quick. Yeah. All right. Well, got all 5, but that was pretty pathetic showing. Gonna play a game now. So see you in the game. Check the video after this one for the game. See y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.